Hello everybody, and welcome to Bofuri episode 2 anime review. Just basically this episode doubling down on everything I said last week. The game's broken, it needs got some serious balancing issues they need to sort out, and also it feels like it seems like such a weird thing to say, but they feel like friends playing a game and not making it uber serious like many others end up doing. I do sort of like that it's like, yeah, they're just playing games, you know. When are they going to throw a controller? Don't throw controllers. If you throw controllers, you shouldn't be playing video games. So that's besides the point. It feels like we're sort of in the period now of making shields cool. You know, the last couple years, just making shields the want to weapon. I'm having a great time watching this, you know. Don't have to think hard. Like it. Thank you to everyone who commented last week telling me stuff I missed and other things. I had something else to say, but I've forgotten what it was. So let's just get on with the episode and see what went down. The thing I was going to mention was, is this an isekai anime? Quite frankly, I'm not getting into that debate. Some people consider, you know, legit game worlds isekai anime, and some don't. It's isekai-like, if nothing else. So if I call it that, that's what I mean. I'm not going to get into that argument. Anyway, episode begins with Maple fighting some monsters. She wrecks them, basically. She eats some explosion bugs and gets the Devour skill. This skill, I don't know if it's just putting it on the shield that makes it broken, but damn, it needs balance. Balance is what you need to do. She's hoping that Risa joins soon, which basically is the hint that, hey, Risa's joining soon. After that, though, she tells Risa all about it at school, and then the next day there's a battle royale, whatever you want to say, coming up. So, you know, head into the bus and jump out onto the island. I know my references, kids. But yeah, also we learn about her. She likes like limited edition things. So I guess that's an interesting, like, you're a salesman's dream. Like, it's limited edition. Shing, hand over millions of dollars, or yen, I guess, to buy the limited edition. Did she buy the limited edition of the video game? Because if not, I guess it was limited edition. It probably ran out. Also, like they mentioned later on, the game is apparently just launched. Like I was under the impression that the game had been going for a while and they've just started playing. But no, it seems like it's quite recently started. So, you know, that's probably why she's pretty broken and all that. But anyway, logs into the event. She's got at first I thought it was a pretty dumb plan, but then lo and behold, it was actually a genius plan. Her plan is to sit still and wait for people to come to her. And she does. Over and over and over again. She just eats them with her shield. Like, I'm a bit gutted that they didn't keep adding the little lights to the shield after it ate everything, because the whole shield would have been lights by the end of it. But yeah, the people watching on the monitors are like, this is busted. Like, right, the shield's broken. Fix it. Like, what's going on? And it makes a lot of sense, because if all the weapons to be busted, you wouldn't expect the shield would be it. But yeah, she wrecks everything, finishes in 3rd place after there's a big old rush of people at the end, which she power poisons them, which, you know, again, not at all busted. Considering I don't think she took a single damage. She finished in 3rd place, and then she had to do a little interview where she probably won the hearts of every male player watching, like, because she like bit her tongue, choked, you know, she wasn't ready for an interview, which, you know, makes sense. But it was good. It was like, yes, I approve of you, Shieldette. That's what I'll call you now, Shieldette. Next day she tells Risa about it and everything, and about what her character is, and she's like, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be a swashbuckler. And then they explain it. It's like, okay, it's a dodge tank basically. So you got your defense tank. You got your dodge tank, is essentially what's going on. And she's like, I can play today. I convinced my mum to let me play the video game. And it's like, that's good. Now you can play too, and you too can be a defense build. They log in the next day. She's called Risa is Sally in here, because it's sort of her name backwards. Because I guess it would technically be Sari, but Sally, close enough. Yeah, she's Sally in there. Her stats are more evenly spread, but primarily in agility they talk about. She wants to Maple wants to get a 2nd shield. She wants to like dual shield. I'm so clever with that. I'm so proud of that. and then who is the craft person, she gave her a basically go get some materials, and they got to go fishing. Sally is so much faster than her that then Maple like gets on top of her and rides her like a horse. That was pretty cool. They do a bit of fishing, which, you know, you like fishing? Fishing's one of them things that so many games have it, and it's like you wouldn't expect it from the offset, but then you're like, actually no, everything has fishing. Pretty weird. They talk about player skills and stuff. A player skill is, if you can do it in real world, you can do it in VR too. Yeah, it's player skill. Essentially it's the same concept as it is in SAO. It's even got the same name. So, and I don't want to compare the two, because I know it's the easy comparison to make, because VR games. But you know, I'm gonna be a bit more creative than that. I'm gonna compare this to, I don't know. How about I don't compare it? How about I just take it for its own merits? That's a good idea. I'm gonna do that. But yeah, then they found loads of clams and stuff after Sally dives in, and found a secret cave, which she's like, only I can go by myself because you don't have the dexterity or whatever, so we're going to grind that. Then they come here every day, and there's a montage with music playing that sounds like it belongs in a Persona game. I hope I'm not the only one who thought that. It absolutely sounded that way. Proper, like, got a nice beat to it. But yeah, then she's going to face the boss herself, basically with Maple being the timer. She's going to message her at 20 minutes to know, hey, you got to start getting out of there now. So basically your friend has become just like a stopwatch, so that's good. But yeah, then she goes to the boss room, and oh my god, it went CG, and I went, oh no. Like that, my heart dropped at the CG. Thankfully though, it was only really the first section of the boss that was CG. The second part of it was 2D animated, which, you know, thankfully that was quite well done. But god, that CG scared me for a little bit, you know. And you know, I'm not going to beat a dead horse. You know, everyone knows CG doesn't typically look too good. The thing that bothered me, I think, the most of this one is when she was stabbing it, there was like nothing. There was no, like, there should have been like an effect coming off it, and it would look better. But it just looked like she was going into a 3D model. Well, that is what she was doing. But you know, also, the fact that it was whole 3D, you'd think that would make it better, but because we'd seen her in 2D and a 3D model wasn't as good, it didn't look good, you know. But the 2D part was great. I like that. This show's been better animated than I thought it would be. I'm not going to say it's amazing top tier animation, but it's better than I was expecting. So that is good. I approve of that. She beats the boss also. I haven't really talked about it, but then she almost drowns at the end. She probably did drown. So she washed up next to a chest, which she got. Now she's got cool gear and to break the game with as well. How great. Then there's a notification at the very end saying, hey, the second level's unlocked soon. Go up there. Hopefully this is the day like 7 patch or whatever to fix the shield's bustedness. So yeah, and now Sally is going to be good as well, and they're going to continue their quest for more friends, I assume. I have no idea. And that was the end of the episode. As I said at the beginning, it's nice because it's not serious, you know. So too many of these things, they take it. You know, I said I wasn't going to do it. I'm just going to do it. SAO, right? Even the stuff where it's not serious, the stuff when they are just playing the game. Granted, there's not very much of it, but even that, they take it uber seriously to the point where it's like, well, no one takes games this seriously, and if you do, you know, it's fine to like such stuff and get invested, but don't you know, kill your life over it. Here it just feels like we're having a good old fun, and the fact that they're broken, I hope everyone in their party is broken in some way, and they just form the most busted party in the game, because I think that'd be really, really enjoyable and fun. But yeah, I'm enjoying this so far. It's a nice, I don't know if palate cleanser is the right word, it's a nice, calm, easy thing to watch. That's the thing. There are some things that are hard to watch, and that could be either good. There are good shows that are hard to watch, just because they require thought and attention. Whereas this you could watch like with one eye on it, and I don't think you'd miss anything vital. Obviously, I'm not doing that. I'm watching with both eyes on it for you people. Love it. Yeah, thank you to everyone that commented last week as well. I remember I said that already, but I'm going to say it again because I appreciate all of you guys. You let me know that she soloed a raid boss at level 8, which, again, game balance. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching this review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, consider subscribing and stuff for more reviews and other good stuff over on the main channel as well. Check that out. There's some videos on there. They need more views, so that's why I'm promoting it all the time. I will see you next week for the next episode of this, and bye guys.